What's good, YouTube? Today we're diving into some explosive new claims coming out of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Allegations that Drake may have gone way beyond music and actually threatened Kendrick and his team with voicemails that sounded more like something out of a mob movie. This all comes from DJ Akademiks, who recently claimed he spoke to someone directly from Kendrick's camp. According to Ak, that source revealed that Drake allegedly left threatening voice messages aimed at Kendrick and his inner circle during the peak of their back and forth. Now this is wild because up until now, we all thought the feud had stayed strictly on wax, diss tracks, subliminal lines, and industry shade. But if these voicemails are real, that changes the entire tone of the beef. Akademiks didn't just mention it in passing. He emphasized how intense the voicemails were, saying Drake was talking like a mob boss, using language that made people close to Kendrick feel like it went beyond rap. The implication? That Drake was trying to intimidate or shut down any further shots coming from Kendrick's side. And to add fuel to the fire, Ak said someone from Drake's own camp, Anthony Saleh, confirmed that the voicemails were real, but here's where it gets even more interesting. As soon as Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, those voicemails allegedly stopped. So what was it about Not Like Us that silenced everything? Let's not forget, that track was a nuclear bomb. It wasn't just a diss, it was a cultural moment. The beat, the bars, the accusations. It hit so hard that it got radio play, club spins, and people dancing to one of the coldest takedowns in recent memory. Many fans called it the definitive blow that ended the feud. And if these claims are true, it even made Drake back down behind the scenes. Now let's zoom out a little bit. The Kendrick versus Drake rivalry has been brewing for over a decade. From the infamous Control verse in 2013 to Drake's subtle shots over the years, and then the full-on diss track war of 2024. This wasn't just a one-off clash. It was a build-up of competitive tension between two of hip-hop's most elite MCs. Tracks like Push-Ups, Euphoria, Family Matters, and The Heart Part 6 came fast and hard. But Not Like Us. That was the people's anthem and potentially the knockout punch. If the alleged threats are true, it raises serious questions. Was Drake trying to end the beef before it got out of control, or was he trying to control the narrative and silence Kendrick? We don't know the exact contents of the voicemails because nothing has been publicly leaked, but the fact that someone like Akademiks, who has close ties to both camps, is making these claims adds a lot of weight. This also puts Drake's whole persona under a microscope. We've seen him move like a boss in the industry, pulling strings and building alliances. But threatening another artist, that's something different. That's not just beef that borders on harassment. And it wouldn't be the first time an artist crossed the line in a rap feud. But it's a dangerous territory when words turn into threats, especially in a post-Tupac and Biggie world where fans know the stakes can get real. As of now, neither Kendrick nor Drake has publicly addressed the voicemail rumors. No leaks, no confirmations, just whispers and speculation. But in hip-hop, silence speaks volumes. The fact that this is even a conversation shows how powerful this feud was, and still is. So here's the question. Do you think Drake really left those voicemails? And if so, was it just emotional venting? Or was he trying to play puppet master behind the scenes? Let us know what you think in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe for more real rap talk, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.